Hey everyone, it's Kim, and welcome to Kim Loses Week 3. So last week I had all these grand plans of a video on Wednesday and then another Favorites Friday, and truth be told, this last week I just didn't feel like filming on Wednesday and then again on Friday. It was the last week of summer. Broward County schools went back today. My son, had his first day. Here's a cute little picture. But he was really excited. So things have been kind of like insane here. I actually filmed a video on Saturday from my parents' house to kind of explain what we've been doing this past week and just to try to get a video up on Saturday. And I never edited it or uploaded it. It's currently sitting on my memory card on my camera. So sorry about that. But it was the last week of summer and we kind of wanted to go out with a bang. So we spent as much time together as a family of 4 as we could, just all of us spending quality time together. And then this weekend we went on Friday to my parents' house and we spent a lot of time in the pool. My parents took the kids to the beach. We went to the Museum of Discovery and Science, kind of just as like a last Friday, Saturday, Sunday weekend extravaganza hurrah. So it was good, it was fun, and now summer is over and school is officially back in session and life has changed yet again and our pace here at home has changed yet again, and so we're just kind of finding our bearings again. So that's what happened last week. I know most of you are here not because you care about what happened this last week or that my kid's in school, but because you want to see my week 3 update, and I have that for you today. Last week for my week 2 was a really good update. I was down 2.4 pounds and I was down 2.5 inches and from one week to the next, and that was like super awesome, and I was like so pumped and so excited. I was 260.6 pounds last week, if you'll remember. And this week I am 260.4 pounds. So this past week I've lost around 0.2 pounds, which kind of makes sense because again, we've been insanely busy, and I only made it to the gym three and a half times, because one of the times I went, but I only stayed for like 30 minutes and I just did 30 minutes of cardio. So I'm not really counting that 4th gym experience. It was more of like a half gym experience, but I still got there. I still went. So we'll say 4. We'll give me 4 times this past week. My diet was about 50% accurate, 50% not. This week I'm going to be doing something a little bit different in the diet department, which I will talk about in a little bit here in this video. But basically I have had pretty much no change this past week except for a 0.2 pound loss, which is okay. I didn't gain, which is like, oh, hallelujah, I didn't gain, so that's the important part. So 0.2 pound loss, not too bad, which puts my overall weight loss standing here at week 3 is I should have done this math. I didn't do my math in advance this week, boys and girls. I did it last week. I didn't do it this week. Shame on me. So that puts my total loss at 2.6 pounds now here at week 3. So I'm falling behind my goal a little bit, but I have faith that I can pull this out and do it. For those of you who are new and are wondering how much weight I am trying to lose, I am trying to lose a grand total of 113 pounds. But first I am trying to get to 25 pound loss, and I'm hoping to do that by January 1st. By the end of December I want to have lost 25 pounds, which starting August 1st makes about 5 pounds per month. So I'm a little bit more than halfway done with August. Okay, let's be real, I'm 2/3 done with August and I have lost 2.6 pounds. So in more than half of the month, I have lost around half of my August goal. So I have like a week and a half to really kick it into gear and do this for August. But, you know, I think I can make it work. I think I can work with this. And, you know, September's my birthday, and there's just a lot going on in September. I got a bunch of births coming up, things like that. So, I'm gonna be busy again, but I am really gonna make it worth it. I have, let's see, what was I talking about? I told you guys how much I'm trying to lose, my 25 pounds. There was something else that I was gonna, oh yeah, this coming week, duh. Okay, so I am committing myself to do the 3-day military diet. I'm doing it this week. I'm doing it on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday I have Ryan gonna do my makeup video. He's like really anxious about it. He's like, I don't want to do your makeup. You're gonna look ridiculous. So I'm gonna see if he can get a face similar to this. It's just pretty much pretty basic. This is what I wear on a day-to-day basis, pretty much. So I'm gonna see how close he can get to this look. So that's coming up on Wednesday. But on Wednesday, I'm starting my military 3-day diet. It is a very, very strict diet, but it's supposed to help like kind of reset and jumpstart your metabolism and your energy levels and stuff. Like I said, I'm doing this whole weight loss thing with oversight from a nutritionist, and she thinks it would be a good idea for me to try this. We've modified it slightly, so like for breakfast, instead of like 1 egg, I'm allowed to have 2. Or like instead of a half a banana at dinner, I can have a whole banana. Like just slight kind of baby modifications, not like complete modifications. But I'm excited. It's just for 3 days. It's on a Wednesday, a Thursday, and Friday of this week. I can do this. I'm scared because you know me and diets. It just doesn't work out. Diets and I don't get along. I always like, by day 3 I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm like, I can't stick with this. This thing is meant to be only 3 days long. And it includes foods that I pretty much like to eat. Like I like tuna, I like saltine crackers, I like eggs, I like whole wheat toast, I like cheese. You know, I drink tons of water anyway. So I think I'll be able to do it. I think I'll be able to pull it off. So I'm excited to see what my weight next Monday is going to be, because people have said on this diet you can lose anywhere between 3 and like 10 pounds, which I am not expecting a massive loss. I'll be pleased next week if I get on the scale and I've lost 1 pound to 1.5 pounds. Like that would be great. If I can lose between 1 pound and 1.5 pounds this week, I'll be okay with that. But if I see something like 3 to 5 pounds, I would be pretty much over the moon. I would be really excited and would have nothing negative to say about the experience. And if I did see a 3 to 5 pound loss, I would most likely be willing to commit myself to doing the military 3-day kind of jumpstart diet, maybe once a month or every 6 weeks. I don't know. I have to talk to my nutritionist about it because I have not. We're just trying it once this one time to see how it goes. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. I signed up for Ipsy, so I'm going to be I signed up for Ipsy, so I'm going to be having an Ipsy glam bag unpacking whenever it gets here. I don't know when it will get here. It'll probably arrive, I think the shipping said it was gonna arrive tomorrow. So maybe on Wednesday I'll do like the glam bag unpacking / Ryan does my makeup. Not sure. I have a couple new favorite things for this coming Friday that I want to do. I am wearing on my nails. I like to get my nails done. It's just a thing I like to do. I like to go get manicures. It's something that I really enjoy. And I usually just get the gel polish because I work with my hands so much, and you know, with kids, if I get like a regular manicure, it's gonna chip in a couple days. So usually I have them do the gel nail polish. No acrylics or anything. It's always my real nails. But I went yesterday and just had them take the polish off, and then I came home, I trimmed my own nails, I filed them down because I bought the new Sally Hansen Miracle Gel nails. It's nail polish. It's gel nail polish that you don't need the little UV light to make it hard. And I put it on yesterday, and I mean, I like it. It's very lightweight, it's holding up well. I'm gonna do a full review on this particular product probably in 2 weeks, because it says the manicure will last for 2 weeks, just like the gel nails you can get at the salon. So we'll see. And if it does, I will be buying all of the colors. They have a lot of cool colors. I just bought some basics. Like, I usually wear like blues and blacks and gold and regular French on my nails. Like, that's kind of my combo go-to looks. So that's what I got going on this week, and we'll see how long it lasts. But I trimmed my nails. I was so nervous. I trimmed them really short because I was like, if this polish doesn't make my nails as strong as regular gel polish, my nails are going to be breaking left and right. So I trimmed them down like real short, and it feels so weird to have like my fingernails be so short. And I'm not the best nail painter. I kind of I messed up on this finger a little bit, but I like it so far. So that was like a total tangent off of my Kim Loses. You guys never know what you're gonna get with me with a video. Is it gonna be just weight loss stuff? Is it gonna be just favorites? Is it gonna be just a mashup of whatever Kim thinks of and decides to word vomit at you? That's pretty much what today was. So sorry about that. But I have some good stuff coming this week. This week is a little bit busy just because it's the first week back at school. We're adjusting, we're figuring stuff out, and kind of getting back into our school year routine, which means early to bed, early to rise. We were up this morning at 7 a.m. and my summer routine hated me for it, because all summer I've been sleeping in until like 8:30. On like most days I can sleep in until like 8:30 or 9 with the kids, and it was so nice. And now we're getting up at 7, and I know some people get up earlier, but we get up at 7, and I was like, I don't wanna. But, you know, I knew I needed to pack the lunch, make sure everybody was dressed and stuff before we went out the door. And then, poor Charlie, oh my gosh. I'll have to do like a whole video. I'll probably do one maybe Saturday, and I'll talk about her reaction to him being back at school this week, and kind of how she's dealing with the whole week, because I can tell you how she dealt with today, and it wasn't good. So I'll have to check back in on Saturday and let you guys know how she's doing with him being away for a good chunk of the day. Right now, the two of them are snuggled up on my bed watching The Book of Life, because he came home and just wanted to play with her, and she was like, bed, snuggle, snuggle, Book of Life. Okay, sure, whatever, you know. So that's what they're doing. She missed him so, like, she cried when we drove away from school without him. She was like, no, Robbie, my Robbie. So hopefully the rest of the week's a little bit easy on her, and she adjusts well to our new schedule. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Last year she was so little, it didn't really make much of a difference, but this year, like, the two of them have become best friends. So with him being gone after she's had him all summer, it's like, Well, I have rambled on now for a good chunk of time, so I will bow out now. If you watched this whole thing, thank you, thank you. If you have any suggestions, leave it on down below. I'm thinking about doing a Q&A video with Ryan, or maybe just me, or with him if that's something you'd like. If you have questions that you want answered during the Q&A video, honestly, I probably won't do the Q&A video for another couple, like maybe 2 more weeks. I'll put it off a little bit. But if you have any questions or anything, I can start collecting them now. And if you want it to be just me, make sure you mention that in the comments, or if you want it to be me and Ryan, mention that in the comments too. I think that's it for today though. So I will let you all go. I hope you're having a great week. For those of you who have kids back in school, enjoy the silence for the short amount of time that they're away. and, you know, smile, because it does get less lonely without them as time goes on. You get used to it. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on Wednesday. Bye.